Hey, what's up YouTube? Luke the window cleaner. Reanna.
Hi.
It's raining today.
But our schedule is so tight that we have to work. What we're doing is we are completely adjusting our schedule.
Yeah, we typically schedule storefront days and residential days. I don't know about you guys, but we never really saw, usually around July and August, we see a dip in sales. It's just normal for the window cleaning industry. We didn't see that this year. It's still been consistently busy. So anyways, we had to book some residential jobs on storefront days, which has really kind of complicated our schedule. So, just so happens, it's raining on one of these hectic days.
If you have storefronts, you know the storefronts you can do in the rain and they don't mind. And then you have some that do mind. We just had to completely flip our schedule. So right now we're heading to do Friday's work today. We'll have to move some of today's work to Friday. It's just like a whole thing we're doing. We want to get it done. We want to get it done in 5 days if we can, because Luke had a long 6 days last week.
And I know a lot of you guys will go and do interiors. I've never been a fan of doing interiors and going back just because of all the backtracking. So it is an option, you know, if you guys want to do interiors all day while it rains, you could do that. Usually if we're all caught up, we'll take rain days to do canvassing.
With the whole canvassing thing, Luke and I think we've talked about it before, we're trying really hard to find an employee. Right now, we're just about we are maxed out, working 10 plus hour days, 5-6 days a week. We refuse to work Sundays just because you need one day to do the schedule. So we're really maxed out. So we can't even canvas really because we're just so busy that we just taking more jobs on. It's almost hurting us. You guys know anyone? Kansas City.
Give them our,
Yeah.
send them our way.
So here's a little side note. So Luke posted a picture on Facebook of some company shirts that we got, and they're red shirts with his logo on them, real big on the chest. And you guys seem pretty interested in getting some of those. So we would like for you guys, if you're watching this, leave a comment down below if you would be interested in us selling some of the window cleaner t-shirts. I'm not convinced. Luke is convinced. So convince me that you guys want these, and then maybe we'll go forward with it. Just leave a comment down below if you'd want a Luke the window cleaner shirt, and we'll go from there.
So we've been playing around with Dawn Heavy Duty today. What do you think of it, Reanna?
It's nice. Cuts down on grease really quickly.
It's not so nice on the hands though. It's pretty dry. It seems like it's got a little bit more slip too, maybe. We'll have to update you guys later. It's only like the first 4 jobs we've been using it on.
You dry skin all over your nose.
I got sunburn. I'm a monster. Less is more with this stuff.
That didn't seem like less.
Huh? That was less. Oh, also, do you guys ever find that, we always say that Ed-Ray rubber is like the best rubber, but have you ever found that it's really sticky when you first put it in your accelerator? So what we've been doing, and I know this isn't groundbreaking, guys, been doing this for a long time. We've been saving all of our old 18s, and then we cut those down for the 14-inch accelerator. Anyways, it's great because not only are you recycling the rubber, but it's less sticky when you first use it, which is really
And the
cool
ends
too.
are what blows out anyways.
Yeah.
So.
It's been working really well though. Everyone's like, I've been doing that all my life. I know. Bob's been preaching that to me forever. You need to reuse that rubber, but Bob uses rubber for like a year at a time, supposedly. We love you, Bob Hat.
We always fangirl over Bob Hat.
I know.
Every time we bring him up, we're like, oh, we just love him so much.
He's just so nice. We think so. Everyone else, I hate bowling.
It's still kind of raining, but not very hard. So we're gonna keep on trucking.
Yeah, this stuff's got good slip to it. All right, we finally have a break in the weather here. The sun's starting to peek out. So it looks like we're good to go for our houses. So we're gonna go ahead and go on over to the first house. The first house has some French panes, and then they did a lot of construction in the back of the home. So the windows are pretty dirty. It's not really like a construction cleanup, they're just really dirty. Then we have an exterior only, just a couple miles away. And we're just gonna try to squeeze in whatever we can for us today. I think we've got some commercial jobs we're gonna try to do.
It's humid.
It's 12:30.
So humid.
What do you guys prefer? Like, what's your least favorite weather to work in? Mine is wind. I despise working in the wind. I would rather work in negative 15-degree weather than work in the wind. I despise it.
I hate the
Humidity?
Yeah, when nothing will dry. And you get the water creeping out, you know, always.
And then you always have like where you see the squeegee lines really bad. Your towels are never drying.
My hair.
Alpaca. You don't look like an alpaca. Jungle. All right, we're all done with that last house. As always, sometimes we get busy and we just gotta stop filming and start working. So Reanna had the crappy end of the stick there on that one. She had to do all the it was like light construction cleanup, but I'm not trying to. So you kidding me? Nah, it was pretty bad. There was a lot of concrete splatters. Okay.
We got up before. We hung out around the house for just a little bit because of the rain. So about 5:30 or 6, we left the house. And now it's
4:37.
4:37. This house will take about an hour, and then we have one touch up at another house because a bird flew into our window.
We're nice.
And yeah.
So, gonna do a quick touch up here. That was a pretty big bird. He must have hit that thing doing like 40 miles an hour. We were just gonna traditional it, but it's right in the sun and he did really make a mess, so we'll go above and beyond and use the lower pit pole real fast.
I'm done.
film any of that?
Nope. I took pictures. We'll put a link to the Instagram here.
Yeah.
These bushes are evil. You touch them and then the pollen gets all over your shirt and then it touches your arms and it feels like little bugs biting you. That's what's happening with me right now. How are you guys doing?
Home. Reanna's been into planting lately.
Look at this big ass fern I got. He wasn't this big when I got him, but he loves me.
What's his name?
Or didn't name him.
If he was to have a name, what would it be?
Just a fern that I love. I call him Big Guy. And he loves me too.
Just got done with the Facebook live video.
Luke got really sunburnt.
Had a huge job past Saturday. It was a third-story commercial building. I wanted to film there, but it was so hot and it was such a big job. We just didn't have time. It was we contracted or subcontracted Justin
From Atlas.
Yep. What's up, Justin? Really appreciate your help, man. It was fun working with you too. So, long story short, I am super sunburnt. I'm a monster.
So I was in this window well at the last house, cleaning the windows, and there was a dead bird down there, and it was rotting, and now like I'm burping that smell.
You don't smell like it or anything.
I like have it like trapped in my face. Dead bird. Ugh. It was like humid and like that thing was wet and sticky.
It's ripe. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions over this video, please leave them in the comments below.
And let us know if you want t-shirts. It feels like a different day that I said that.
I know.
That was today.
It is, what time is it now? It's 6:47 at night. It's like how our days go. So anyways, yeah,